Okay, so I'm going to change this video a bit. I'm going to make it easier to film by me just doing voiceover. Importantly, the question we're asking is, can we mine on our gaming rig? Heard a lot about mining, all these cards, all these lovely cards being out of stock here. Can't get them, or they're just incredible high prices because the miners have bought them up. So instead of being angry about all that and miserable on the out of stock of websites, I'm going to learn a bit about mining. I'm going to change what I was going to do. I'm going to do it more of looking at it all set up rather than setting up all the different software, because that might be done in a separate video, or it might be 3 or 4 separate videos. Change the format. So yeah, that's what we're all thinking about. Hyped up, because even though you can't get one of these new ones, you can't get an AMD, you might have an older AMD. As long as it's more than 4 gigabytes, you know, you can do what we're doing today. I mean, there are lots of workarounds for smaller graphics cards, but today's video. So, okay. So yeah, there's all these lovely cards, and I'm not sure if you can get them. I haven't had luck. Famous. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. But we won't talk about that today. Right, what we're going to do first of all, talk about a wallet. And I'm going to do it in a way to make it easier so you don't have to go into these config files and change your wallet, because that's a bit tricky, and put in the pool, you know, like the pool of oil, like a pool of oil, and there'd be lots of miners all doing it. I don't know whether they call it more like oil rather than gold, rather than like a gold mine. They call it a pool, like a pool of oil. So we're all dipping in to this pool, same pool, and inputting that information can be a bit confusing. So we've got basically your wallet is what you need, and also you need, if you start mining, you need one of these. This is a pool server. So wherever you are, you can connect to these, and you don't need to remember them so much. It's the SL numbers. This is ethermine.org. I'll put a link in the description. So that's where we're going to mine. So you need your wallet so that all the money can go into your wallet, and you need a pool. That's probably all you need. Makes it very simple with the third software we're using, which is MMPOS. Got a link in the description for them. There's only three software websites we're doing today to keep it simple. So I'm not actually going to do the startups thing, but you know, usually it says startup there, and you can join this website. The most difficult bit is, I think you've got to show your driving license with a bit of high security. But just watching the videos, you can get rewards yourselves, the same as I have over the last day or so. You can get yourself £24-25 in rewards just watching videos, answering the correct question. Like, what is Stellar? But you watch a video first, and you'll learn that Stellar is one of the platforms which its aim is to have low fees compared to traditional banking. And you answer all these questions, you get a few dollars before you mine it. You click on your profile once you set up, setting, crypto addresses. They'll, when you sign up, original, because they give me like 99 different. But you can get an original address and use that. I don't really want to show all my here, but show you something, haven't I? But yeah, so you can sign up for that. The link in the description. That's the most important thing you can make. Okay. The next thing we want to do, you've signed up, you've got your wallet. You don't mind some. That's a generic wallet, which happens a lot. A lot of these miners will go to generic accounts. You obviously make sure you change that, because otherwise it's a scam, and they're all the money is going to someone else's account. I don't want that. Okay, so I think the way to deal with this website, obviously you join it first, and it's free to join, and you got to set things up, but it saves you doing setups of config files. So okay, so you got your wallet from Coin. Settings, cryptos, get your wallet address, and you put that. Wallets is probably the first tab you want to do. You put your wallet tab in here. It's easy. Click on, give it a name, make sure you got Ethereum. That's what we're doing today, Ethereum. Remember, Ethereum. Okay, so update your wallet. So wallet, I do in reverse order, is better. Wallet, then pool. You see, this is the one we're doing in Europe. And see again. Start mining. Ether mining. Make sure you do the right one. You can go to these other sites. Depends what's the fastest one. The fastest one might not actually be your local European or your American one. It might not be the fastest. And that number, that's all you got to remember. So all you need to copy my details really is, or you can go to the US one. That way. Come from a different country. Okay, so that's wallet and pool and mining profile. Mining profile is a little bit more complicated. You need a name, profile, coin again, your platform. And this is what I love about this software is you might have heard of all these different miners. You might have not been completely new. Phoenix, Team Red Miner, I've tried some of these. It tells you also, if you look at the symbols, NVIDIA and AMD. So you can, some of these miners only work for certain cards. But we're going to use LOL miner and make sure you've put your pool in there. Let's see, I had a bit of trouble with this. I've done 3 pools now. You can pools. But yeah, that's why I say do it in reverse order. Because then your pool, if you've done your wallet, then your pool will already be here. Otherwise, if you do it the other way around, it's here and you haven't done your wallet and pool, then you have to go back here and then put your pool in, then go back here, set it, do it. But that's why I do it in reverse. Miner profiles, quite simple. So all it really is the wallet, and the pool goes into the profile. And you've got a rig, and you're just getting a rig name, and you just give an automatic name. I think that's all that here is in there. I don't actually do the disable and restart in there. It's slow. And then you go to dashboard. So that's it really for that. Okay, so I mean obviously I've got mine running, and so better for the video quality. You can speed and average speed and wattage, so you can do some sums. You have to actually get this. Okay, so you click on that and do that. And do an auto config. You want this one, I think, your Windows. I think I did get, because that was easier. Now download the agent. Yeah, because you're on Windows, probably on Windows, a bit confusing. You need a USB stick. I haven't done that sort of stuff yet, but I'm just doing it for Windows gamers, and there's a new thing. There you go. Download it quite quickly as well. You can go to your downloads. There it is in your WinRAR. I'll put a link in the description to WinRAR. Most people know what that is. You have to extract it basically. If you do it one button, it'll extract it to the download folder. I usually do it to desktop, the new folder, and it automatically name the new onto the desktop. Okay, we'll cancel that. But yeah, so now you've got that basically. So we've got it on our desktop. Here we are. So this is, if it unzip basically, it's the agent. You just press that button and it will boot up. This is the agent, Bitcoin bit. Oh, here. It initiates for you, and then see where it says starting of miner down here. It automatically download the mining software for you, so you don't have to worry about downloading the miner. That's why I'm explaining this software, because it's all automatically save new beginners or a lot of trouble. You've got an ID, but remember that's not your some mining. It's an ID from this website. This is just an agent, really. The agent also do some things for you. We go to here. Stop it too long, but it puts the name you put in of your card. Make sure it goes to your wallet and your rig. You're going to load the DAG. Okay. And check your speeds. You might see when it starts. It might start off a bit slow. Yeah, you see there 14 when it first did it. But that's the software as well. It does tune to a certain degree. It does tune your rig for you. The rigged here. Here you set a temperature and a fan. And that should get it, because when I first started I was going at about 8 mega hash. That's why I'm teaching this way, because I was stuck on 7 mega hash. This software got it working. Because the other way is, you know your software for your card, then okay, you tune it. What we're doing usually, just to get a couple of extra, between 22 to 27, this is what I did. Reduced that frequency to about 1100 and reduce that to about 900. Save your wattage. Here, maximize your megahertz, and he's stable, and reduce your wattage again to save power, save electricity. So you can use Wattman. Very quick explanation of that. But to some degree, this MMPOS-EU, that will get you going and probably optimize you a little bit, not maximum. So once we're on the dashboard and we're happy here, that's why, because when you first set it up, this can take some time to actually work. There's some lag. I had problems recording the video because this didn't come on perfectly straight away. And this software is even more laggy. You put your mining address in here and see that's what you've got really important. Active worker. I had it all night and then that wouldn't come on. So because I didn't fully check it, and it is very laggy. Because this, you see, this is 60 minutes, is some 2-hour average. So make sure you get that working, and so you can see your wallet, and you can see that its speed is good going into your wallet. Otherwise you'll be going all night and you might not go into your wallet. Because I remember once I did it and I didn't seem to go into my wallet. Not sure exactly what happened. But anyway, so that's all good. So you've got good speeds. It has been as far as 30. That's why we're using lol, because it goes up to 35 sometimes. This is the work graph, not the average. This is the average, the yellow one. And very quickly, we discuss payout. So when you're going to get it in your wallet, get it in your Coinbase. So payout is not as often as I thought. You have to go into settings of the payout. Comes in at 1 is the usual. But if you put in your IP address and your email, you can set it to 0.5. I've read the small print for you guys, so we've got another tip here. You're not going to go millionaire overnight. You look at weekly, that actually is now changed it again. It was every week they'd pay you out above 0.1 Ethereum. They would pay that out. So I haven't had my first payout yet. But they wanted to change it to 0.2. So weekly they'll only pay out 0.02. I don't know if it saves them money if they don't pay out so often, but they listen to the community, and at 0.1 will be paid out every 2 weeks. So don't worry, you will get some payouts, but you've got to do it for the long term. Especially if you're only using one of these older cards, you're not going to get mega rich. But yeah, it's a start, just to learn the software, so you think, you can decide whether you need to get a new card and make, £10 a day, £20 a day. It all mounts up. And I don't know, some people say the more people that mine, the less money you might make. Too many miners, but more awareness might push up the currency. It should be more like the more people who mine, the more profitable it becomes. Who's going to work out that algorithm? I'm not sure. So that's all. The most important one, I'll link in the description to Coinbase to get your wallet. Then put all the details in. Get your mining pool, where you're going to mine. So your wallet, where you're going to mine, and you get all that information. Wallet into here, all into here, profile fully done up, your rig fully done up. Then you're ready to download the software. Then I boot that manually because it's quicker to boot it manually. Remember I showed you, go into agent, manually boot it. And once that's all running, check it's running here. The rig's okay. Once that's done, go to this, put your your wallet address in here, and that can take some time. Make sure you're working, and then as you're mining, whenever you're browsing, you can mine, or doing light work, not playing games. You can't usually mine Ethereum, particularly when you're playing a game, unfortunately. So that is that, and then while you're mining, you can get your rewards. I'll put a link in the description. Please use my link because it helped me make other videos, and that's about it. Hopefully every 2 weeks or every week, depends how many. If you've got good graphics cards, then you might be getting paid out every week, £10 or £20 a day. People do it all the way. They get 6 cards, it's £60 a day, and can be quite profitable. Okay, so yeah, get your graphics card and enjoy. Hopefully you make some money. I might do some setting up of the software video separately. A bit laborious, but hopefully you could do that without, just navigating menus. Hopefully you could do that without tutorials. But that's it, yeah. Okay guys, get mining, enjoy. Thumbs up, click the link for Coinbase. Take it easy guys, bye now.